Yo, what up? I'm just trying to get what's going on. Happy Friday. I don't know what's going on with my voice recorder. Trying to get the copyright shit popping off. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm looking. Shiny. Rested? Maybe. Yeah, copyright disclaimer, trying to get that shit popping. What it is. Shout outs to
Has come from.
Oh no. Something's wrong with my voice recorder. We're just goofing today. Try to get the proper one. 1 second. I'll be right with you. Shit like to crash. I'm trying to get the copyright disclaimer. 1 second. Hey, look who it is. Welcome. Thanks for your patience. All right. Thank you for joining me. Hello. Hello. Oh, come on, dude. What is the word? Sorry. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm having some technical difficulties. I'll be right with you.
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe.
Plays the commercials like a motherfucker though. Plays the commercials though, you son of a bitch.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Copyright Adhiniyam 1976 की धारा 107 के तहत कॉपीराइट अस्वीकरण, आलोचना, टिप्पणी, समाचार रिपोर्टिंग, शिक्षण, छात्रवृत्ति, शिक्षा और अनुसंधान जैसे उद्देश्यों के लिए उचित उपयोग के लिए भत्ता दिया जाता है। उचित उपयोग कॉपीराइट कानून द्वारा अनुमत उपयोग है जो अन्यथा उल्लंघनकारी हो सकता है।
Okay. That's it. That's the one.
Under Section 107, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Copyright Adhiniyam 1976 की धारा 107 के तहत.
That's 107 get ahead. I didn't know it was going to be Indian at the end. Shout out to my wife in the chat. Yo, guys, welcome. Happy fucking Friday. You did it. You made it.
Awesome. You know we finally here, right? It's awesome. You know we finally here, right?
Lacing up. Time to go in. Back in Black. This is as metal as I can get. This is pretty heavy metal for me. Hairs down. Hairs down for metal. Ooh. Ooh. Happy Friday. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Ooh. Stop doing that. Last time. Today's show is brought to you by the letter D for DMX. We're gonna just go do some art with Mark. I'm fading in and out here. I feel like Ghost. Don't you forget about weed. Yeah, today I'm gonna be just looking at some comments on X, formerly known as Twitter, as it says in the description. Yeah, and it's probably gonna be a little racist. I saved some stories, not all. I mean, that's just what Twitter has become. Yeah. But I'm sure I have some positive stories, maybe some non-positive stories. Who knows? Mayonnaise ice cream is real. Shout outs to AI. I asked AI to make first of all, Metalocalypse DMX. So shout outs to Metalocalypse DMX. Still on the plight to end white on white crime. It's been the message all week long. How do we reach these whites? The crime has got to stop. Put the rifles down.
You've got to love life to have life, and you've got to have life to love life.
I want a winter without sniping. Can we make it happen? No mass shootings this winter. Hashtag no mass shootings this winter. All right. I want a peaceful winter. Good luck. See you in hell. All right. First, I'm gonna do art with Mark. Welcome to Live at 5. The only show that starts at 6:30.
We're going live at 5.
Excellent. Give it to you.
We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
Of course, we're gonna have DMX open the show, but that's when we're shifting over to X. But for now, since we got the disclaimers out the way, let's do art with Mark. I'm gonna share my screen. Naja, take us away. Before I get started, I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere else in the world. I see you in the chat. Shout outs to fucking Twitch. Shout outs to wrong screen. Shout outs to Twitch. Shout outs to everybody else, man. Everybody else checking out the show, man. Friday edition is more lax. We chilling. I'm just gonna be sharing other people's shit. That's pretty much it. I got no notes. Straight freestyle, baby. Just the way we like it.
You got
This is not going to be a long show. I will be out of here at appropriate times, hopefully by 8 o'clock. But we'll see. We're gonna have some fun though. In the interim, we're gonna have some fun. Okay. Again, like I said, hope you're enjoying your Friday. Art, take us away. Naja, take us away. We're doing every time I'm off the stream, I'm off the camera. You know the drill. You know the drill. Sip for daddy, toke for daddy. Got the weed here, got the wine there.
You got me still in today.
I was like standing for 40 days, smoking weed. And so God like pursued me though.
my dear American sister.
I'll back it back for the law. For the law. Respect the law. Respect the law. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Respect for the law. Respect the law. Respect the law. Respect the law. Do you hear me?
My dear American sister.
It looks like a mental break.
I wish a nigga.
Like, subscribe and share.
Shout out to Charles Heron. He dropped a new single called Wolves. That's WLVS, I believe. I shared it. It could be. It's probably in my there it is. Let's check it out. Let's get a little snippet of wolves. It's nice, by the way. Shout outs to me.
They said Noah only had 2 birds, he had to stretch them. Moses only had 1 rod, they tried to press him. Jesus rolled around with 12, but 1 confession put that nigga on a 6x12, so God bless him.
Woo! To the wolf shots of Charles Heron.
Yeah.
We'll get into new music. The one and only, the insufferable Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift dropped her album, y'all. I might listen to them. No. I'm only do I made up a new rule. I'm only doing listening parties with another guest. I'm not gonna sit there and suffer through music for your entertainment. No. It's got to be a joint thing, and then I'm listening to it with somebody else, and then I get their opinion, because my opinion, although it be valid to me, it's going to be a little one-sided. I don't care for Taylor Swift's music, so I'm going in like that. So I would need someone who would open ears and hearts to give that a go. So in due time, but not today. But I shout outs to Taylor Swift for dropping an album. I don't know, some guest songs maybe. We'll take a look. I sent a new music list to my wife, so we'll check that out. I like to send her mail.
We're going live.
So I can check on it on the show. She's my lovable mailbox, if you will. Love box? I got a love box. Where am I? All right, let's do art remark. First video. Good morning from Chicago. I think that this may be him because he's from Chicago. Who knows? Let's give it a go. Welcome to Live at 5. The only show that starts at 6:30. Are we freezing already? How we doing? Somewhat. Do we need a refresh? No problem. Sorry about that. Lag. Okay. Looking a little better. A little better. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. I don't know. How am I lagging? Am I lagging? A little slow. We'll take it for now. All right. First video of the day by no other than my best bud, Mark from Chicago, bartender, lover of men.
It's a word that some gay man made up.
Shout out to the gays, crushing it, delivering it, serving. Is that so cool? That's to the gays. This there he goes. His happy roots. That's who that is playing in the background. On the daily basis, everybody's got such a hard on for Chicago. Metalocalypse edition.
Yo.
Yeah, he's in the news. He follows the news heavy. Says it's probably mute. I wasn't that bad. Looks pretty peaceful to me. It's having a little big on it. It seemed like niggas is dying out there left and right. Shout outs to that. Okay, good to see it. Good to see myths get busted. That's a myth bust.
That makes you feel a certain way.
Love it. Shout outs to the nappy roots. Love the nappy roots. Okay. What else we got? Excuse me. We got my son is out of control. Well, maybe we got AI baby. Maybe real baby. I don't like the AI babies that ask for drugs. I'm sorry. I don't like this. I don't like AI babies asking. Sorry. No. AI babies balls. No. Asking for cocaine? No. Let's spell cocaine. All right. I don't. No.
I don't need.
No. That's not easy. Spell. 4.
I shouldn't have done that. I was wrong to kiss you.
You know what? Come on.
You're right.
Come on.
No. Pow. We're not doing AI babies doing blow. All right? Bad enough, devil. Nope. You get the devil emoji for that. Nope. Nope. What else we got? We were actually burned at the stake together in 1692, and we vowed to find each other in every lifetime. Oh, okay. These are 2 best friends that are witches. Love this. Which best friend? Which best friends? Wait. It jumped. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, it jumped. Hit it. I mean, it's kind of gangster for a witch to come back reincarnated, smoking cigarettes.
Yo.
After that was set on fire, you come back a smoker.
Yo.
That's almost poetic. Shout out to witches.
We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
Shout outs to witches. That's my witch. Witches. Been burned in 16-2.
Did that make you feel a certain way?
Violent. Violent indeed. Shout outs to one witch. Take the day one witch at a time. That's why you are my witch. There you go. That's not easy. Help me out. Take the day one witch. That's why you main witch. Got it. Bird play. Good stuff. Love that. What else we got? Oh, we got a couple. Have you ever seen the show Peacemaker? This scene is from the first season, and it's fucking awesome. Where we're jumping a gun. I definitely seen the first season. Don't want any spoilers for the second season. See what we got. What's the bop? What's the bop?
It's for ballhead hoes. See, it's for crackheads. Standing outside the corner store. This is your ABCs. Do you wanna learn with me? We gon' sing it out loud from A to Z. So let's pick up with D. D is for dummy and E is for every fucking time you get home. I just gotta keep telling you to leave me the hell alone. N is for nitwit, O is for octopus. Octopus, yes, it's an animal underwater. Q is for Queen Bee, R is for Riri, and T for Taylor Swift. No, T is for table. A is for apple.
That.
B is for ballhead. C is for crackheads standing outside the corner. A is for apple.
That hits. That hits. That checks out. That checks out. That checks out. I like that. They said C is for crackhead. Whoa. Bop. Bop alert. What's the comments are limited? What happened? Are we frozen? Uh-oh. Pause. All right. Jeez. So stuck. All right. What's the comment section? Not a lot of comments. Why won't... Yeah, they won't. Well, looks like the comments are limited. But that's a shame. It's a certified bop, though. Double check. Yeah, can't make any comments. That person got the comment. Well, she posted it, but she took off the comments. That's okay. Fair enough. Bop. Bop of the winter. That's not how you spell. Bop of the winter.
We're going live. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh,
So many videos. All right, would you? We saw that one. This is the last one. We saw this one already. Damn, I learn something new every day. This is love at its finest, right? So fucking beautiful. Oh no, that's something new. Okay, hold up. Have you ever seen the show Peacemaker? Blah blah blah. This is from the first season. Let's see what we got.
Hey, what's up, fellas? But you toads seem like the coolest guys in this place, so I was thinking, like we should get to know each other.
Very funny.
What? Let's pick a topic, and then everyone goes around in a circle and says their feelings on that topic. Let's start with, I don't know. Let's each say something that we're grateful for that Black people have contributed to American culture.
Is this dude joking right now?
No. Hey, look, I'll go first. I'm grateful that Black people gave us rock and roll music. Lynyrd Skynyrd, ZZ Top, 38 Special. All those guys owe everything to Black American folk and blues musicians. I mean, they wouldn't exist without them. And then white redneck music would just sound like, well, what it sounded like before black people, which was the wet, sloppy sounds of fucking your sister. Okay, so that's my turn. Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying sloths from the Goonies looking pieces of shit wants to go next?
Who the fuck are you?
You're first? Cool. Okay, wait, no, let me guess. Your favorite contribution to black American culture was all the black guys who fucked your mom in the ass while you watched from the closet jerking off.
You never answered. Who are you?
I'm just the guy who's gonna fuck you so hard your asshole's gonna be dragging behind you like a tail.
Oh, no, you're not gonna goad me into attacking you. We both know there's cameras all over this place, and now these morons look like the aggressors.
On the ground! Now! Both of you! Yo, the area started it. This dude did nothing.
You're a bad dad.
Wow. Talk about award-winning work. Award-winning work. I was in trance. They just don't write like that anymore. That's some hard-hitting shit. All true, by the way. Shout outs to rock and roll. It's all true. All true. That's it. Love it. Yes, definitely seen this already, but it doesn't hurt to see it again. Let's get cat heart eyes, please. There we go. Perfect. Magical. Magically. Hold on. Magically delicious. That's not how you spell delicious. There it goes. We got that eye. We got it. Okay. What else we got? Last one? One more. Then we're moving on to X. This has been fun so far. What we got? This lady. What we doing?
Norman Rockwell wanted to paint Black people as main characters, but they wouldn't with the Washington Post, but he didn't like their policies. According to the Post's editorial guidelines, maids or porters, but certainly not main characters. As the civil rights movement was gaining momentum, these restrictions rankled Rockwell, but he made his living from the Post and he felt stuck. One night, he wrote in his journal, "If necessary, I must die doing something worthwhile, a worthy end, not humiliating fear and groveling." Shortly after writing this, he quit the Post and took his illustration skills to Look magazine on the condition that he had complete freedom to choose the subject matter. His very first major piece for Look magazine was this painting showing Ruby Bridges walking to school under federal protection while racial slurs are scrawled on the wall behind her. I mean, Ruby Bridge has main character energy. This painting documented the rage that some people felt when schools became officially desegregated and the bravery of a young girl. Rockwell went on to illustrate the tragic murder of 3 civil rights activists by Klansmen in the South. No one knows the exact circumstances of their deaths, so Rockwell modeled the painting on Goya's painting, The 3rd of May. The hate mail came in droves. He was threatened. He was called a traitor to the white race. He responded by saying, 47 years, I've trust of possible worlds, grandfathers, dogs, things like that. That kind of stuff is dead now, and I think it's about time. The artist of his time, nevertheless, regarded him as a sentimental illustrator verging on kitsch, but Norman Rockwell became quietly radical at Look magazine and carved a lasting legacy with his work. Hey, I'm Josie Lewis, and I'm an artist who talks about art and art history. If you like this kind of thing, like this post and subscribe. And tell me, what did you think of Rockwell's work?
Fantastic. I'm just going to write thank you because I didn't know that. Heard of the man, didn't know this happened. There you go. Thank you. Bye. Brilliant. You see, on this show, guys, you get fun fucking facts. You're welcome. Boom. Boom.
It's also known as an algorithm.
Get it?
It's also known as an algorithm.
White people.
Wow, indeed. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Learn something new every day. Look at that. You know, very. Oh, well, let me just reply first. You know, there's a white artist who I think it's the same guy that did Dilbert or Charlie Brown. I think Charlie Brown too. Who like one artist stood up for what they believed in and was like, I'm gonna quit because I can't make racial art anymore, because he wanted to keep it white and he felt like the newspaper got woke, so he quit because they were asking him to switch up his art style, or switch up the plot or the storyline of Dilbert. I think it was Dilbert, and he didn't want to do that, so he quit because he wanted to keep it white. So this is like an opposite of that. They told him to be they told him to keep it white, and he said, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. He said that shit is dead. So that's money. And you get a money emoji, and thank you. To you too, Mark. Thanks, Mark. This was perfect for the show, because we're going to get into some partial racial discomfort, maybe. Thank Mark. Whatever. I'm leaving it. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get into some sort of discomfort, I guess, from X. Thanks for your CP in the chat. I don't know. I don't remember what I saved, but I know I saved a few stories. So we're going to just run down from where we left off. I remember exactly where we left off. It was something right after the genes, and then whatever the hell happens after that. The genes, the thing, the blah, 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 blah. So everything after Sydney Sweeney, we're gonna get into that. So thank you for joining me. This is Live at 5, the only show that starts at damn near 6:30. And this is X gonna give it to you.
We're going live at 5. We're going live.
It's also known as an algorithm.
6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6:5. Ooh, that's it.
Okay, Papa's gonna get a refill. I'm gonna play the Reading Rainbow segue, and then we're gonna come back. Prayer hands, thoughts and prayers. Thought, prayer. Shouts to yesterday. If you watched yesterday's episode, it was fucking 5 hours, but it was blast. Go check that out and watch it in intervals. Don't watch all 5 hours. Your butt will fall asleep. Don't make your butt fall asleep. But check it out. Watch it in intervals, because I'm not cutting it. Yeah. Tarantino style. I believe it's good in its entirety, but you're welcome to Martin Scorsese it and cut it up like a Netflix movie and watch it however you please. But it is 5 hours, 4+. All right, I'm going to play that DMX fucking joint, and then I'm gonna come back and play the new and improved metal version. The Metalocalypse version, the reason why we're all here today, of X gonna give it to you. I will hope that the sound is good. If you can hear this, you should be able to hear the song. So I'll adjust my mics and stuff like that to make sure you can hear it as clear as possible when we come right back. Thank you for joining me. This is Live at 5, the only show that starts at 6:30.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your content. We'll be right back.
Shit will kill you fast.
I wonder. I hope I have some stuff on Jaden Smith. That would be cool. I miss him.
Right disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Copyright Adhinium.
Let's see. I got some playing out to do. I got some playing out to do. Don't judge me. Shouts to Bison. What is he talking about?
What are we talking about?
I'm just putting them live on Instagram just in case.
That's a good.
What, you know, check with
Google time. Google time.
Says comment number 1. Comment number 2 was dynamite, but comment number 1 was the one that we decided to use here this evening because it makes a comment, if you listen closely, on what is now being advertised in East Harlem as the Rainbow Conspiracy, a combination of the Students for a Democratic Society, the Black Panthers, and the Young Lords. And this is my particular comment about that conspiracy. Comment number 1.
The time is in the street, you know, us living as we do upside down, and the new word to have is revolution. People don't even want to hear the preacher spill or spiel because God's whole card has been thoroughly peeped, and America is now blood and tears instead of milk and honey. The youngsters who were programmed to continue fucking up woke up one night digging Paul Revere and Nat Turner as the good. America stripped for bed and we had not all yet closed our eyes. The signs of truth were tattooed across our often entered vagina. We learned to our amazement the untold tale of scandal. 2 long centuries buried in a musty vault, hosed down daily with a gagging perfume. America was a bastard, the illegitimate daughter of the mother country, whose legs were then spread around the world, and a rapist known as freedom, free doom. Democracy, liberty, and justice were revolutionary code names that preceded the bubbling, 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 bubbling in the mother country's crotch. And behold, a baby girl was born, nurtured by slaveholders and whitey racists. It grew and grew and grew, screwing indiscriminately, like mother, like daughter, everything unplagued by her madam mother. The present mocks us. Good black people with keen memories set fire to the bastards who ask us in a whisper to melt and integrate. Young, very young, teeny bopping, revolt on weekend young, dig by proxy what a mental ass kicking they receive through institutionalize everything and vomit up slogans to stay out of Vietnam. They seek to hide their relationship with the world's prostitute, alienating themselves from everything except dirt and money with long hair, crime, and dope to camera hide the things that cannot be hidden. They become runaway children to walk the streets downtown with everyday black people sitting on the curb crying because we know that they will go back home with a clear conscience and a college degree. The irony of it all, of course, is when a pale-faced STS motherfucker dares look hurt when I tell him to go find his own revolution. He wonders why I tell him that America's revolution will not be the melting pot, but the toilet bowl. He is fighting for legalized smoke, a lower voting age, less lip from his generation gap, and fucking in the street. Where's my parallel to that? All I want is a good home and a wife and a children and some food to feed them every night. Back goes pale face to basics. Does little often they have a natural? Do Sluggo's kinks make him a refugee from Mandingo? What does Webster say about soul? I say, you silly trait motherfucker. Your great-grandfather tied a ball and chain to my balls and bounced me through a cotton field while I lived in an unflushable toilet bowl. And now you want me to help you overthrow what? The only truth that can be delivered to a 4-year revolutionary with a whole card, i.e. skin, is this. Fuck up what you can in the name of Biggie Watts, Jillis Nixon, and Spyro Agnew. Leave Brother Cleaver and Brother Malcolm alone, please. After all is said and done, build a new route to China if they'll have you. Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? Who?
All right, I'll be right back. Shouts to Gil. I'm just getting my ducks together. I don't want to leave empty-handed. Just want to hit you with that real quick. Shouts to Gil, Scott, Heron. Shouts to Charles Heron. Shouts to herons in general. Shouts to blue herons. It's a bird. All right, I'm going down to where I left off, which was something about the woman that was stabbed on the bus. All right, I'm going past all that stuff. Not doing any of that. Not doing that again. That was last week. No fucking way. All right, where we at? Okay, so I'm going to go to Azalea Banks saying that the water is making kids gay. That's what we're going to start today's show. Actually, no, we're going to start today's show with the Muslim speaking in a church against Palestine. I mean, against the Jews, maybe. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Because Azalea Banks has been posting a lot of Jew stuff on Instagram. So we're going to get into that when I come back. But for the meantime, shout out to Gil Scott Heron. Shout out to black people. Shout out to people. Look, you know what? Just for Friday, shout outs to people of color. We'll do that. Metalocalypse edition. We're giving a shout out to even the POCs. Thanks for the POCs for being down with me. I appreciate you.
It was all a dream.
All right, I'm going to be back with the metal version of X Gonna Give It To You, and we're only going to be, it's not going to be a long show. I'm just scrolling down X, making some jokes, making some assessments, some what is it? Some inquiries, giving my thoughts and prayers. And then that's it. I'm getting the hell out of here. I got shit to do. Oh, it's my birthday month too. If you see the Cash App, feel free to fucking donate some money.
Follow us on Instagram.
For my birthday to the channel. All proceeds go to better equipment. Actually, it depends. It depends. It depends on how much. All right.
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What I really want? What I really want? Bad or die. It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old nigga. My nigga. This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a freaking game? What I really want? What I really want? Bad or die.
Yo, we're hanging out with the fam, Our Negroes out, what you talking about? With the fam, hanging out, our Negroes out, what you talking about? Get it? White people doing reggae, all day, kinda got it, kinda don't got it, they don't get it, it's all good, gotta feel it, gotta feel it in your bones, gotta feel it in your bones, hey. Yo, we're hanging out with the fam, Our Negroes out, what you talking about? With the fam, hanging out, our Negroes out, what you talking about? Get it? White people doing reggae, all day, kinda got it, kinda don't got it, they don't get it, it's all good, gotta feel it, gotta feel it in your bones, gotta feel it in your bones, hey. Yo, we're hanging out with the fam, Our Negroes out, We got some good segue music. I'll be honest with you. I'm watching them reels myself. I'm just like, well, hold on. These are fun. Bill Maher doesn't do that. Does Bill Maher give you fun vids to watch when he does his thing? Whatever the hell he's doing now? I don't think so. Got Lilu in the corner. Happy Friday, everybody. All right, I'm read up. I'm ready to go. We're booked up. We're ready to go. Oh, I did want to check out some stuff that I sent my wife. I'll do that too real quick. This is not like a breakdown thing. This is just me looking at the inbox real quick. Even though I know I got to play DMX. I'm gonna get to that, but I gotta see what I sent her, because I know I sent some stories that I did want to, from one inbox to the other. X, Instagram, whatever you want to do. I know everybody wants to talk about Diddy. I heard what happened. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? How long is 50 months? Is that, should I Google that?
This is not me. This is not me.
How long is 50 months? Let me check. My math's not so good. Let me check.
That's a good point. Although he is a pedophile.
This is probably what everyone's Googling, right? But most people know this, right? So it's about 4.5 years. So it's almost 5 years in prison. 60 months is almost 4.5 years. or they said 60 months. 60 months / 12 equal 5 years. I don't understand that. All right. 50 months is equal to 4 years and I got it. The 2 is the month. So 40 years and 2 months in prison. That's his sentence. Diddy's gonna be in jail for 4 years. Holy shit.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong to kiss you. You're right.
Come on.
You gotta stop sexing the women. You gotta leave them alone. Uh-oh. He's in some shit. He's pretty fucked. Oh man, what a bummer. Well, you can't say he's not guilty now because the court said the court did what the court do. And they found him guilty. So that's the end of that. That's the end of speculation. Well. You wonder why everybody around him looks like a freak. I was just looking at little Kim. And I was like, man, oh man, what happened?
Okay. Well.
It's just like,
we're going live.
Why is Mary J. Blige so weird? It's just like people who hang around him either end up dead or they're weird. So maybe he was doing a thing. He was doing something wrong. So now he's going to prison. Shit. Well, this would be a lesson learned, I guess, right? Going forward, if you're going to be a music CEO, lay off the baby oil and bullshit. Lay off the baby oil and bullshit.
You know where that came? That came from me. That came from me. It was my doing.
All right. Well, there it is. They got the man them. Going to fucking jail. That's it. He's going to jail.
Right here.
I know we finally here, right?
Well, it's Friday then. It's
I'm just trying to see the comments. I guess I have to leave the artists. #1 on the chat block. All you freaky dancers better watch yourselves. Prostitution, the Mann Act, from state to state, 50 months, and a $500,000 fine. Well, damn. Or bad for everybody who doesn't know. Always look out. Oh, dude. All right, we'll get it. Typing while intoxicated. Not really intoxicated. I'll dance 4.5. Shame. Oh shit. We're falling apart.
Oh, you man.
Yes. 6 o'clock.
I saw it coming, but this is pretty long case. And it's gonna get way more than 6.5 years. That's it. I wish him. I don't know what to wish him. I wish that he actually gets rehabilitation. How about that? I hope that he thanks for your CP in the chat. Do I think Trump will pardon Diddy? Absolutely not. Just because of the stuff that's going around his story, it's so fucking weird that he might just stay out of this one. I think that most people, outside of like your run of the mill streamers, they're gonna talk about this, and then that's it. I don't think that it's gonna be big like a Lil Wayne thing, or like whoever else he pardons and stuff like that. I don't think I think this is like a separate kind of situation where the video's out of him beating up the woman. I don't think Trump wants anything to do with this type of shit. It's too much evidence against. It's too much secret weird shit against this nigga for Trump to be involved. So I don't think he sees any American acts being fucking attacked. But I would say this though, you're right about, because he has all the money, you know, he likes people with money. So you'd be like, maybe he'll do that because he's like, you're rich, I'm rich. They always trying to hate on a nigga. But he's got that tape of him kicking her in the hallway, kicking her down the stairs and doing all that wild shit. So Trump ain't gonna be able to rock with that. So I mean, he's been there. If you've seen the movie, watch that Trump movie, the Apprentice, something like that. I think it's called The Apprentice. Watch that movie about Trump's life. It's fucking awesome, and it actually doesn't show him in such a crazy light like everybody else puts him in that. I mean, he be putting himself in his own light. Thanks for your CP in the chat. He's just a naturally badly lit man. But the movie gives him a different POV, which is the reason why I wasn't mad when he got in the first place. But now, fuck, you know, it's all fucked up.
We're winning. You see what's going on. So whatever you can do to help financially would be fantastic, because we have to beat it. If it's $5 or $100, whatever you can do.
So this video I sent to my wife because I wanted to Alexa, make me big. Sorry about that. No, I had a runny nose. I hate to be on stream like some sort of cokehead, like that baby that was asking for an 8-ball. 8-ball and some Cheetos. Come on now, that don't even go together. Not that I would know. Hold on. This video here that I'm about to play, it's very funny and it's layered, and a lot of people are asking if it's AI because it's so ridiculous, but I wanted to share it with you, kind of like a we all go through this when you letting people finish their when you don't cut someone off. You know how you feel, you know, when you don't interrupt people. But it's actually brilliant. Let's give it a listen. Let's give it a go. Welcome to Live Five, guys. Oh, look who that's my worker. Think it's AI.
What up?
All right. You I get to show you this. I hope you get a kick out of it. I hope you're enjoying your goddamn Friday.
You know we finally here, right? You know we finally here, right?
Well, it's Friday, then it's Saturday, Sunday.
All right, let's check out this thing. Check this shit out.
You need a time.
Fake.
시작도 않았는데 시작되어 버렸네 우리. 하지만 이제부터
The patience. I love that video. That's the guy. Oh, just the rapper did the show at Pier 17. And he's so good for him. Love to see it. It's like a blast. He keeps that positive pro-black energy around him. So everyone's getting home safe. A lot like the Waffle show that we went to, same place. Shouts to Uncle Waffles. Shouts to Waffles in general. Yeah, man, that stage is really powerful. There's like something that happens when they're up there and you're outside and the stars are there. You can kind of just feel their energy, and then it mixes with your energy, and then with your person right next to you, that type of shit. That Goku, channeling that spirit bomb kind of energy. That's the type of shit you feel when you're out there. So, I mean, I can see that and I can feel that from here. So that's what's up. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. He's back and he's some of the best to do it. I just hate to I hate when people say that, when people write like, oh, he's back. Yeah, he's never left. First album doesn't change. Oh, I saved this because I missed this. That was at the rooftop. That was at the rooftop the other day. Yes, absolutely. Yes, that was. Yes, he sold out. Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's all good. Can't cut them off. Can't cut them off.
That makes you feel a certain way.
Thank you, CP in the chat. Yeah, no, we'll catch the next one though. Yeah, he sold out. It was gnarly. It was gnarly. I see everybody just like jumping moderately too, like no mosh pits because we all grown. Too grown to mosh pit. Sorry. Too grown to mosh. I need my bones to stay intact. I need my bones tomorrow. So.
We're going live. Ish.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock.
Odd Negroz on Spotify. Wait, it's what? Say it again. Odd Negroz?
ODD, Odd Negroz.
Oh, Odd Negroz.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go online at Odd Negroz. What is he?
Yes. If you wake up,
you guys.
if you wake up,
Thank you so much.
If you wake up from sleep and pain, you're too old. I'm doing a comedy bit. If you wake up from sleep and then you're in pain, you're too old to mosh pit. If you feel like your elbow, your wrist is getting tired just from brushing your teeth, you're too old to mosh pit. If you fall asleep right after you already went to sleep, you're too old to mosh pit. All right. All right, let me get out of this inbox real quick. We gotta I'm out of this shithole in about 30 minutes, but 40 minutes. I didn't even get to X yet. It's okay. A couple stories. But I'm still doing stories. I'm giving to I feel like a movie too. Mark Risk, guys, look at this. Whole shit. No being lazy and gone there when you were live. I'm live out. Live now. That. That's spell your. Fuck me. Forget it. Please check my spelling. I mean, what are we doing? All right. That's the mark. Hey, you know, link, and maybe we'll have a chat, and I won't even go to X. It'll just be me talking to Mark for 30 minutes or whatever. Who knows? We'll see. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna say no if you to chat. Brief. He's not ready. He's not ready. But I'm throwing it out there. I'm asking him if he wants to chat. That's not how you spell want. If he says yes, I'll send him and we'll chat for. And actually, we'll go over the reels he sent me. We'll do real review with Mark. New show, exclusive. What else did I send her? I sent her. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta hit a Nikki shit. I believe somebody must have just put it all in one confirmation because I don't have time. I don't follow her on X. I guess that would have been smart for me to, but I wasn't invested in their beef because I think Cardi B is incomprehensible. And then when Nicki Minaj starts talking Puerto Rican, whatever that accent is, I don't know what that Harlem accent is. I've been in New York my whole life. I've never met a woman that talks like this. I don't know. That's the thing. I know it's Roman. She's speaking Roman. I don't care, but I'm gonna play this because I love music, so I'm intrigued to music news. But if she starts doing voices, I'm out because I'm not here for that. But I can tell by the wet and wavy. She might do all right. This is kind of metal, right? A little bit.
I have been trying so.
I'll raise you one. I wish I could bring that back and we could have a drill off. Can I do that? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. If I close this and then press it again, can we do it at the same time?
I have been trying so hard.
All right, last time. Nope, too fast. Nope, too fast.
I have been trying so hard.
Okay. All right, we fucking did it.
The African American woman is the backbone of the black family. Really, the whole American family is. Who wasn't raised by a black woman? I know I was. You know, I get.
I'm proud of myself. That's going in the history books. We matched drills. You think I knew that she was going to open the video like that? I didn't know that. It's the metal within. I'm channeling Metal DMX, and I'm also ending white on white crime. We're gonna make those shirts, by the way. Babe, mark that down. We're gonna get end white on white crime Odd Negroz merch. Coming soon. Maybe not in white, maybe in black and white, maybe black tee, white lettering. And white on white crime exclusive Odd Negro merch, because we need you to put the guns down. Now, if we could get that hashtag trending, please.
You've got to love life.
Hashtag end white on white crime. So
You've got to love life to have life. And you've got to have life to love life.
we'll get it going. All right. Let's see what's going on with this. I missed the entire battle. I don't even know if there's songs out against it. I'm not doing any of that. But I would love to. I hope that this is a whole compilation of the whole thing and I could get it all in one shot. That would be so fucking awesome. Thanks for joining me. Live at 5.
We're going live.
X going to give it to you. I haven't played the metal version yet. It's coming though, I promise.
We're going live.
Yes, all that companies making me nervous.
They kill so much because they have such forward.
Ooh, that's it.
I have been trying so hard. I have been trying so hard.
I thought it was the entire video. I got duped. That's the entire video. Never mind, stupid. Okay. Somebody said Joe Buttons was trying to be Kratos. Moving on, I guess. Okay. Someone said that Joe Buttons auditioned to be Kratos for God of War. I don't know if this is real or not, but there's audio. People found out about Joe Budden auditioning for the Kratos and God of War live action and had a ball on X. So apparently he did that in real life, which is not crazy because Kratos is in the game played by a black person. So it's not like it's that off. Joe Budden he is getting money from his voice on podcasts, but I didn't know that he was getting into video game voice acting. He wanted to play Kratos. I don't know if that's particularly a role for him, but I'm dying to know how the internet, I didn't watch this yet, but I got it. They're going to be grabbing clips from probably all of his words, and they're going to put it as if Kratos was probably speaking to his boy. And it's going to be amazing. But don't forget, you heard it here first.
We're going live.
I wish a nigga.
Like, subscribe and share. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
All right, let's see what we got.
Long way from home, aren't you?
Why? All right. Now that person he's talking to is Loki. That's Loki, I believe, and they're in the midst. They're close to Valhalla.
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Me and hear me good, nigga. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Long way from home, aren't you?
What else you got?
I'm not asking what the you think about it. I don't give a about your views. Clearly, your ideology is off. I'm not asking you something. I'm telling you.
Nice.
I'm not asking you something. I'm telling you.
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
I didn't try to fuck your little mutt from the streets. I had a kiss, and you emotional about it.
Don't confuse this object, this construction of Hephaestus with your own flesh and blood.
Other niggas had your bitch outside.
It wasn't my bitch.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Kratos, help!
You can't fool a real nigga. You can fool them. You can't fool a real nigga. You can fool them.
It's excellent. They did it. It's brilliant. Good for them. I can't believe he did that, but it's not too crazy. But it would have been crazy if Joe Budden was the voice of Kratos. It would be a little crazy, but it would be so far from his character, from what I understand, the kind of person he is. I wouldn't have seen it coming. I got duped from that Nicki video. Is that it? Oh, someone made a video with Eric Adams wearing Fenty, and I have to play that. This is new music. Let's see what we got. Talked about Thugger last week. His Whiteout album cover. I don't understand. I don't care for it. Blix, Coi Ray. Oh, Gucci Mane. New Gucci. Shouts to Gucci Mane. It's always good to hear from Gucci Mane. Who we got? Flowers? Who's the Flowers? LaFleur? No, Blix. Shout out to Blix. A Girl. New single. I've heard this song by Coi Ray and Shoreline Mafia. So she went full Compton on this song. If you get a chance, get this song. Act Like You Know. Oh, if you want to hear it, go to Spotify at Odd Negroz Blend Part 2. Part of the Odd Negroz Blend playlist that we have. Over 10,000 songs. Not a joke. 10,000 different songs. No skips. Spotify.com. Odd Negroz podcast and also Odd Negroz playlist. Put in Odd Negroz Blend. There's part 1, part 2. Part 1, 9,000 songs, maxed out.
Yeah.
Part 2, it's on a build up. It's on a rise. So shout outs to us, self plug. All right, now it's time to get to X, which it seems like we're almost running out of time, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna go through a couple of stories. It's no biggie. I got it. Yeah, no, I was gonna do the thing. I lost interest in the Jew thing because I don't care anymore. As I came out the gate like, oh, I want to talk about Azealia Banks talking about the Jews, but then as I'm here and I don't care. I don't. You know, they got to fight their own fight, and all I say is that whoever is the oppressor is the loser, and they should lose the fight. So whatever side that is, I'm against the oppressor. That's just how it goes from day one. You know what I mean? That's just me all day.
Me right here, all day, every day. God.
All right, let's see why somebody put Eric Adams on Fenty. I don't know what this is.
This is her classic fussy. I think we all know what fussy looks like. Oh, oh my God, Rihanna, man, please. This one is called Riri. Sis, oh. And this one is hot chocolate.
I'm not gonna be able to unsee this. I'm not gonna be able to unsee this.
Oh,
why did they do this?
Please, ma'am, why? This is sexy. This makes you just want to go. This one is called Hot Cherry. Ooh, that combo is nasty. Oh my God, that combo. I'm sorry, this eats down. This one is called Grape Splash. Okay, that. Holy sh! Rihanna, leave us alone. Ma'am, you can see the goddamn Milky Way in these goddamn things. Damn. This is her classic fussy. I think we all know what fussy looks like.
I think that that's probably the only way I'm gonna see Mayor Adams right now. And I'm gonna personally save this video for myself. Saved. This gets archived. That's not how you spell anchovies. There it goes. Wow. Great job. You know, they asked what we're going to do with the AI. Turn Mayor Adams into a makeup influencer. Genius. That's not how you spell genius. Now we're just forgetting the whole entire G. We're just giving up on spelling, leaving it completely up to the robot. Wow. Great job. Great job, internet. You did it. Undefeated. Unfucking defeated. Undefeated. All right. Guys, there comes a time in a man's life that's it. That's all I got. There comes a time in a man's life. That's it. So, all right. So there's it's time for X. Gonna give it to you. We're gonna be in here for a little bit, and then we're getting the hell out. Check out the top 4 stories. I scrolled down to where I want to lift off at. I think I'm at Azealia Banks. I said I'm not doing G Step today. I just want to know about when she said that the gays, there's gay water, and the water is making the people gay. That's it. Actually, I'll start here. There we go. Perfect. Imagery. Imagery. Thank you for joining me. This is Live at 5.
We're going live at 5.
It was all a dream.
We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6:05. Ooh, that's me.
Yo, thank you for your CP in the chat. Yo, let me tell you something about that video. That gets archived, right? But then the crazy thing about that, the woman who's doing the video is also just very entertaining. So just her as Mayor Adams is just a layered video of pure fucking comedy genius. So shout out to the internet again.
The African American woman is the backbone.
It was all a dream.
It's also known as an algorithm.
The internet is wild. It is wild. And it's only about to get wilder. Okay, guys, I'm going to adjust my mic so you can hear what I hear. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. Without further ado, I should probably just let DMX be there and just take myself out. Nope. 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 There we go. Okay. I'll just move. But I'm going to let DMX rock out. And I'm going to play 1 minute's worth. This is an Odd Negroz exclusive. The artist, his name, I put his name in so you could get. He's also on the Odd Negroz Blend playlist, Odd Negroz Blend Part 2 playlist. This song is also there. Not the remix, unfortunately, but we'll start doing that. We'll start putting the, I'll start, like, I don't know, maybe recording these remixes and see if I can upload them. Something like that. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. All right. The guy's name is Leo. I'm going to put his name in the chat. Hold up. It's very long. That's why I'm.
And what, check with Google time. It's Google time. What is it?
All right. Leo. Hold up.
I wish a nigga like, subscribe, and share.
Put a thumbs up if the sound is okay. I'm doing a quick sound check before I play the song. Thumbs up if the sound is good in the chat before I play the exclusive. It's taking me forever to spell this guy's name, especially when I put it in one letter at a time. Just trying to get it right. All right. It's a whole thing. Okay. Leo Machacholi. He is Swedish, no, Finnish. And he does metal covers. His music is available on Spotify, and he is fucking gnarly. Covers, he's from he's Norwegian. Shout outs to Norwegians. Norwegia?
White people. White people face.
He crushes this. If everything sounds good, I'm going to play it at a reasonable value, and hopefully, it's just as clear as for me as it is for you. Okay, without further ado, guys, welcome to Level 5.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back.
Without further ado, Metal DMX, take it away. That was it. There was a blend of original that I did, and then Leo Marcacholi came in. But at the end, it came out really fucking good. And this is a permanent. We're keeping this one. Yeah, that dude. You never know you needed something until you get it. And there we go. I needed that. So that's looking like a permanent X gonna give it to you opener for a minute until I say otherwise. I mean, we already have we got reggae DMX. We got, I think I did a city pop DMX. So I mean, this is just added on, but you will hear this on the grungiest of Fridays. Don't fuck around and have a Saturday edition. Oh, Saturday editions of X Gonna Give It To You will only be the metal version for sure. But yeah, we did it. Congrats.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook. Wherever you get your podcast.
We'll be right back. 6 o'clock. 6-5. Next day.
Okay, so first image, someone just put, if you can smell this picture, I'm sorry for the trauma you experienced, and no one ever apologized, so I'm doing it now. Play it again, someone's going in and out. Oh, okay. No problem. Let's try it one more time. Take it from the top. I mean, hopefully that was clear. Hopefully that was clear. Hope so. I can't tell. Actually, let me see. Trying to see if I could hear myself. Uh-oh. It's gonna echo though. Nope, too late. I'm ahead. Yeah, I hope that was clear. Dude, and adjust this and I do a reel or something. I'll play it again on the way out. But yep, if you can spell this picture, someone said they're sorry. Just want to hit a comment. I was just in the room. Does the secondhand trauma count? Absolutely. People are crying. I can actually hear this picture. Oh shit, guys. Just for me. We did it. That's what the product did to your hair. That was some of the most strongest perm relaxer I've ever used in my life. Did I used to have a perm? Sure I did. Sure I did. Of course I had a perm. Some of the strongest relaxer ever used on a human is just for me. Guys, these are the first edges. Look at her edges shining through. So don't get it twisted. Actually do get it twisted. Hair puns. I really hope that this song went through. Hate for you not to hear it how I'm hearing it. That's a shame. But you can hear everything else. Can you hear Michael? If you can hear Michael, you should probably hear DMX. You gotta let me know. Play it again. I don't care. I don't have all night, but I can play a minute song again. Guys, just for me, guys, look, this is very special. If you don't know what this is, let me explain. This was a relaxer that was sold to Black people to make our hair look more acceptable for white people.
White people.
So when it was straight like that, like back in the 50s, you guys hired us and you like us when our hair is like this.
White people.
Feel safe. But I would say it's some of the strongest product. Not confirmed that relaxers have caused any brain problems in Black people, because we've been using products that burned our scalp since 1949. So
it was all a dream.
Maybe even before that. Whenever the vaudeville era was, that's when we was fucking relaxing. Not relaxing, just relaxing our scalps.
Yeah.
Let me know if that DMX went through before I get through these things. But yes, how many people are fucking hyped about this in the chat? What do we got? Just for me. Actually, you know what? You know what we'll do? While we're here. Because this is a show, this is an archive show, okay? Oh no, it's happening again. It's happening again. Guys, so I'm trying to play the original commercial from 1998 because I have this tape. I used to, you know, like I said, I perm my hair, but I used to, I had this Just For Me tape, and it comes with the song. One side comes with the Just For Me jingle that you hear in the commercial. Shout out to Just For Me. Shout out to Black women.
The African American woman is the backbone.
You could play the song while you're getting your relaxer in your hair. But look what that shit says at top. You see what it says? Latavia Robertson of Destiny's Child. Nope. I didn't know that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
Oh, holy shit! What?
Latavia Robertson from, oh my Lord. She was a child actor before any of them niggas. Because this is 98. She better not be my favorite one. I'm trying to figure out, is she the redhead? No, she's the, well, yeah, she's the redhead. She's my favorite one. I'm having a, it's happening. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. So my favorite Destiny's Child, my favorite child of Destiny was Latavia. And then here I am using her products as a child, not knowing she was in the, I had a crush on her as a kid. We were the same age. So it was fair at the time, fair game. But look who it was. I can't believe this is happening. Guys, only at Live at 5 do we have revelations where I'm finding out the woman, the child from the Just For Me commercial was none other than Latavia Robertson, because it's like no T in the it's Robertson. My favorite Destinies of Child, right here. She is the child on the Just For Me box. Holy shit. I don't even understand what's happening right now. I have to tell all my Black family relatives. Nobody knows this. Nobody knows Latavia Robertson is the model of Just For Me from 1998. The former member of Destiny's Child. Motherfucker. Well, we did it, guys. Another fact. This is the kind of show. That's why you gotta fucking subscribe.
I wish a nigga.
Like, subscribe and share.
Hyped. What a Friday. What a day.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Love that. So there you have it. Latavia Robertson is the model from the Just For Me box from 1998. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna share. I sure hope you heard that rock song. Didn't get any confirmation. Without further ado, I'm gonna play the Just For Me commercial because we have to now. Should I get the 4K one? Something in HD? No. I want it raw. 1998. Hard cut. I remember the song. Just For Me. This excuse me. Just wait. Me. Just for me. I'm trying to get my Just For Me. But relaxing is something free. It's a whole song. It's a whole bop. One side, directions, other side, song. And who's singing it? Latavia Robertson. Fucking love it. Put this bitch in 360p because I don't want any problems. Lord have mercy. All right. We're almost done. Oh, snap indeed. Oh, snap Indeed.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your content. We'll be right
Yep. Shout outs to Just For Me, my first perm from them. You bet. Same here. Same here. Same here. Same here. Shout out to Just For Me. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Yes. Yes. I had the box. I had the tape. I still have the tape. All right. We're doing it. I knew this was going to happen one day. This is not staged, by the way. Not staged. I just know where my shit is. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. Guys, look. Look. I know that I have this. See, it says Christmas tape now because it's wrote Christmas wraps. But if you can see that, do you see what it says? You see that it says Just For Me? Hold on. Can you get the corner? No. Oh, let me see if I can get. It's a little faded. Uh-oh. There it goes. Nope. It's not working out. But this is the Just For Me tape. I have it. Probably see it right at the top. It says Just For Me right in the top left corner. You see that? But it's written over. It says, there it goes, Just For Me. There it is. This is why you clean your nails, just in case you do something stupid like this. Look at that. There goes the tape. Okay? Confirmed. What's on this tape? Freestyles. Childhood freestyles. So who knows? Who knows what's on that tape? I'll never tell you. But yes, that is the Just For Me tape. It comes with the perm box. Confirmed tape. One side instructions, one side this bop. Just For Me. All right, let's get into this commercial. And then we're probably gonna get out of here soon. But thank you for joining me. This has been fun so far. Look what happened.
I want style, body, and shine. A look that's totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky, and free. Something just for me. Just for me. No light conditioning, relaxer cream.
Try the Just For Me No Light Conditioning Cream Relaxer System today, created in part by mothers,
especially for their daughters.
By Proline.
That's awesome. There she is, Latavia from Destiny's Child, everybody. That was her first music video. Fucking eat it, Beyonce. Fucking eat it. Fucking eat it. You know what? That is adorable. That's right. It is adorable. Still got that tape. That was my first perm. Good that we've had similar. Got good taste. Me and my wife have good taste.
The African American.
It burned your scalp. There was no curly hair left. Everything was straight. Even your thoughts were straight. Everything, it went down to your brain and made your brain straight. If you had gay thoughts, it made you straight. All right. I love that you're telling me that what's happening. So then we'll do this. Check this shit out. I could do you one better. What if I just give you the video? I don't give a shit. You can't hear my mix, which is fine. My mix is just DMX mixed with Leo. Okay? But you can't hear it, which is fine. I'll eat that. Not gonna get rid of it. Stays. Like that stays. Even the intro just goes hard, right? But instead of, if it's too much noise, which is because it's the speaker, I have it, you know, the mic on the noise canceling. That's probably what's happening. How about this? I'm gonna look up Leo, and I'll show you the video for you to hear it from the fucking horse's mouth. So that's what we'll do. Welcome to Live at 5.
We're going live at 5.
You the world you live in is just sugar-coated Tokyo. There is another world in the flesh, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Now there's gonna be a whole bunch of people going, oh, I knew Diddy was gonna get 4 years. No, you didn't. Shut up. There's gonna be so many people making streams. Guys, if you're not into it, don't get wrapped up in this shit. You know, the internet is vast. Try to use it wisely, you know? I'm not saying don't get into some raspy shit, because I like some raspy shit, you know, but I'm just saying just space it out, because you're gonna be swamped with everybody telling you that they knew this was gonna happen and all this other bullshit. Just let people get their grift money going. Don't let it consume you. Wake up. Oh God, they're opening this rock version of DMX with Machine Gun Kelly. Somebody pray for the kid. Did a whole show on that about the flip floppers. Go check that out. Also, I've noticed that blackface is trending again, unfortunately. So go check out our blackface series on YouTube, also available, where we discuss different variations of blackface and people who have no problem switching skin colors for money. I'm gonna show you, that's all available for free on motherfucking YouTube. Self-plug. For good measure, I'm gonna play the rock video of who I remixed, because I need you to fucking film me, and I'm gonna put this bitch on 720p because I also don't want any problems. So I'll show my screen. Welcome to Live at 5. The X version. What can I say? We be floating through.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. A fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. X gon' give it to you. Fuck waiting you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With a non-stop pop-up of stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Cause I am right, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. But no matter how many cats I break bread, but I break who you're sending me. You motherfuckers ever wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and I serve like that. I'm getting down, down like a foggy said freeze. It won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please, if the only thing you got said was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. Then we gonna blow, then we let it pop, go let it go. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna blow, then we let it pop, go let it go. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you. Never
you like that. I hope you like that, because that was the source. Leo Machacholi, he fucking crushed it. One-man band. And he fucking killed that song. So I stumbled upon him. His entire catalog is now added to the Odd Negroz Blend playlist. He is a genius who remixes many, many songs that you wouldn't expect in metal format. So we did it. We have a new jingle. Oh, am I following him on Instagram? Yeah, for sure. After this episode, am I going to tag him in the video? Oh, yeah, for sure. He will know who we are. He will know who Odd Negroz is, and he will know he has a solid metal fan and arms.
You've got to love life to have life. And you've got to have life.
And that's all part. That is all part of Mental Health Month for white people and White on White Crime October. The more I get in contact with some more white people, especially ones that do metal, the closer I get to you and ending white crime. Okay? You got to put the sniper rifles down. All right, let's get into a little bit more X, and then I'm getting out of here. This is okay. So Zaya Banks put up. Okay, no. So many amazing things happen when Black women get along. She has this problem that Black women don't get along. I don't think all of them. Can't say all Black women don't get along. That's kind of far-fetched.
The African American woman is the backbone.
I don't really think that. It depends on location. Sometimes people beef. It's not really like, because of her love for the Jews, she feels like Jewish women and stuff get along so much better than white people do. So I don't know why we would come together. They hate the Jews when they have so much solidarity. Shout outs to Rock and Roll. Thanks for your CP in the chat. My way.
The African American woman is the African American woman is the back.
You bet. Rock and roll all the way.
You know we finally here, right?
Rock and roll all the way. So that's a permanent. That's a own. That's a own. So shout out to Leo Machacholi. Keeping these up all day. Horns up all day. I like how they kept the bald head, but then gave him the dreadlock. I didn't say dreads, right? So I said, AI, turn him into Nathan Dynamite, Nathan Explosion from Metalocalypse. I said, Nathan Explosion. AI says, sure. And then they did this. They gave him dreadlocks, but but kept his bald head. So I appreciate all that. I love that.
Regular, it's regular. No.
All right, so this is thanks for your CP in the chat. So this is Zaya Banks, one of her trials or things that she be trying to reach Black women. She be trying to say listen, I know that I am a Black woman. I'm not delusional, because a lot of Jewish people be like, girl, you need to worry about your own people. And that they be telling her that. They be telling her that, which is crazy. But not all Jews.
That's also known as an algorithm.
But some Jews, they don't really. They're really secretive about their carry-ons. And when you get involved, they're kind of like, you're not kosher.
White people.
So I'm like, she's got to be careful because of her history of drug use and stuff that she's been into. She could be. That shit is fire. This shit is fire. Thank you very much. It's awesome. And it's available now on the Odd Negroz Blend Part 2 playlist. Available on Spotify.
Shit will kill you fast.
Yeah, shout out to Leo Matricholi. He fucking rocked it. It's a dope version of that song. And he does other covers of like Megan Thee Stallion songs, just like really weird covers, and they're all done in metal format. Gotta love that. Gotta love the drive, the man them. So shout out to that man.
Once again.
Yeah. All right, so let's watch these black women flip around. She reposted this video. I saved this because thanks for your CP in the chat as always. I love the flames. I love the metal signs for sure. Keep those up for the rest of the thing. Looks like somebody's kicking ass tonight.
Oh, you got
maybe show of the century.
You know we finally here, right? You know we finally here, right?
Well, it's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday.
No, I was saying she doesn't really post black women, so when she's doing that, I like to repost it because it's very rare. But yeah, I'll see this. A lot of stuff I didn't watch. Hold on. Yeah, that Leo Matricholi, I'll get his name. Matricholi. He's not Italian though. It's Norwegian. Only Norwegian people. He said, first we're going to rock, then we're going to roll. It's gnarly, and it's a keeper. It's a keeper. All right, let's check this out.
Wanna get on, won't you touch on me? Wanna get on me, baby.
We're gonna do that. Just watch it. So when a black woman who's frustrated with the way that black women have been behaving toward each other, and they repost to say, I wish we could get back to doing things like this. Is that like when like people only see like good in black people during the Super Bowl? Like I wish I wish that there's no other time we could get this many niggas together, big niggas together, and something good happens. I don't think we always have to be flipping for you to realize our self-worth. I know it's not that deep, probably. I mean, she doesn't post black women at all. So for her to repost this, it's like, she's like, why can't we go back to that? I don't think we've ever left that. It's just sometimes people tend to forget black women. That's just how it goes.
The African American woman is the backbone.
You kind of just always have been in the foreground or the background, but doing all the work, doing all the lighting, doing all the wardrobe, doing the catering. So that's just like Chance the Rapper. Don't say he came back. They never left. She just wasn't paying attention. All right. So apparently some Jewish woman, some Arabic woman went to a Jewish church and started yelling at these Jews. And Azalea Banks was like, well, first of all, how you wearing a hijab in a church? And I'm like, well, why is a Muslim speaking in a church? I don't know the rules of Islam are not. I've never seen where you're not allowed to step foot inside of a Christian church. I don't know if it's blasphemy. As long as your faith is secure for who your you know, creator is, pretty sure if you walked into a Christian church, white Jesus is not going to burn you to your bones. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, but kind of how strong is your faith? But yeah, so she, in her defense, she's reposting this because she's tired of people where she thinks it's a trend that we're jumping on this anti-Jew rhetoric. And I don't know if you could tell a Muslim person that it's a gimmick if they've been dealing with them hands-on. We deal with Hollywood Jews, which is like regular.
It's regular, no.
Pedophilia, not all, but some. But you know, Hollywood, they ruined Nickelodeon, they ruined all the boy bands, they ruined a lot of stuff. They ruined the boy bands for sure. I didn't know that the boy bands was going through all that. That's kind of rough. And don't get me started with Nickelodeon. A lot of those kids woke up with grown Jewish men on top of them.
Regular. It's regular, no.
So, yeah, you could say that we it's not just the Jewish white men that are molesting these children, right? It's not all. First of all, don't forget, don't harm the children, don't harm the kids.
Don't harm the children. Don't harm the children.
They come so hard on the Jews because they have such like really bad stigma about them. So then you got all of these Londoners and other European dudes just really shitting on Pakistani and niggas. They're not even confirmed that they're Indian, or they don't care what kind of brown they are, but they're calling them the pedophiles, which again is projecting. I know that there are some cases where they say that there's some brown boys out there that are harassing some of the women, but I mean that's just regular male behavior. Regular male behavior. I don't think they're doing anything way more absurd than the average European British guy is doing on a Friday night.
You know we finally here, right? You know we finally here, right? Well, it's Friday then.
So I mean, when they project their all of their crimes on a group of people who probably just got there, the rape's been up, sexual assault's been up, but then when Habibi gets there, you say it was them. I mean, it's just false advertising, but you know, that's how they roll. But okay, but she's not for that. Azalea Banks is not for that. She thinks 100% the Jews are innocent and we're just dogpiling them because it's just fun to hate on Jews. Not really. It's actually low-hanging fruit. You already get so much credit for the Holocaust. If you Google the word Nazi for a GIF, you can't find it. But if you look up the word like I don't know, like monkey, or maybe if you look up the word black, just put in black, you might get some imagery that's not really cool. But it depends on the artist. But you cannot find any Nazi, Hitler, Kanye's song "Hail Hitler." You can't. I don't even think you put in the word "hail." I put in tiny mustache just to try it. Nothing works. So you could tell who runs the internet.
They're so excited for you to be a part of this experience, the fans. So you want to leave?
So I don't really need any of my black artists supporting or really fighting that hard for the Jews, even though you got people like Saul Williams, who is every day a musician / poet, but every single day he posts something about Gaza and what's happening. to the Palestinians. So it's kind of like I don't know what's the balance in that. Again, I'm anti-oppressor. Person who's oppressing the people should stop doing that. That's it, you know. As far as anything other than that, if you're on the opposite side of that, and there can only be two. I think this a war has to happen where a certain group of people are being attacked. You know, two people are attacking each other, but somebody has more money, right?
This is not me.
And then we got help from us.
This is not me.
So we're just black people were just naturally fending for the underdog, which seems like the Palestinians at this point. So I'm sorry, Jews. You're on my end, I'm not going to be reposting anything, but I do share some of Saul things because I've seen enough dead babies in one timeline to know that somebody is winning and somebody is absolutely losing.
Oh, you got it.
So yeah, I'm with the one who's not oppressing. That's who I'm with. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hear what this Jewish lady this woman with the hijab inside the Christian church and why it bothers Azealia Banks so much. She's probably shitting on some Christian Israelites. Is that a thing?
Holy shit! What? Oh, you got
Hashtag Christian Israelites. All right, I'll be right back.
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book.
My nigga. It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know.
My nigga.
Ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What I really want? What I really want? Bad or die. It's that real shit.
I wish a nigga
like, subscribe and share.
You know we finally here, right? Boss, you know we finally here, right? Well, it's Friday, then. It's Saturday.
Cool. Welcome back. All right.
I do believe those of you who are interested in
This
hateful man's history
so low.
are full of shit.
Yeah.
I do believe those of you who are interested in rewriting this hateful man's history
She called the people full of shit for you know, it's just the Christians, man. Christians talking crazy. I'm not doing Azalea math right now. Let's hear what this guy has to say. So this is the video where she says she thought that the water was making the gays gay. Making the gays gay.
This whole Asian pork that some gay man made up.
I had no clue all this was happening. I thought that the water was making the kids gay. It's giving all of this. Why am I discovering everything so late? What's going on? So this is incel culture, underground incel culture called transmaxing. Okay, this is all new for me. I didn't hear about this. Did you hear about this? Did you? Transmaxing. Let's figure out what this is. I swear they just they keep coming out with new stuff. What are the trends up to now? This guy looks like Iceman, something like that, like some sort of Bobby Drake. Oh, I need the black males to stop wearing contacts for your TikTok videos. You look stupid. Like when you put on your bubble jacket, like a Gucci bubble jacket or something, and then you put on your blue contacts. I know that it confuses the algorithm. I understand. It's because of the racist algorithm. It's not a joke.
Yo, that's racist.
But the racist algorithm does pick up, you know, eye color first. If you're on TikTok, it'll catch blonde eye, blue eye, whatever, before brown eye, dark eye. So I guess you put the contacts in to confuse the algorithm. I get that.
That's also known as an algorithm.
But you should probably edit that and then take them out, because when you're doing the entire video with the blue contacts, I can't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't feel you. I don't hear you. You look like a freak. Some of y'all with these contacts, and they're not even a good one. They're the cheap ones. So this is like uber bright, ridiculous. But let's hear what my man's saying. Allegedly, the water's making them gay. So that's what's up.
If it has to do with groypers at all. Transmaxing comes from black pill and red pill incel communities. So this is not something that is groyper specific, first of all. But it is something that transmaxing is transitioning into another gender to gain the advantages of that gender, regardless if you identify with the gender in any capacity. So we have to understand the rhetoric that is found within red pill and black pill communities to understand how somebody would want to do that in the first place.
What are we?
The fundamental idea of the red pill and the black pill is that the world is run by a secret organization of feminists that want to keep men down and continually disenfranchise men. Men are the victims of the system, and specifically white men are the victims of the system, and women on people of color are keeping them down. This is the core belief in red pill communities. Now, obviously, because these communities tend to encourage for Greco-Roman or classical period literature, stoicism, and cultural norms. I think you know where I'm going with this. part of the, I guess,
I
aesthetic
don't,
of
sir.
the
Oh, ma'am.
Greco-Roman cultural norm and
Miss,
status would be
mister, sir.
femboys and homosexual relationships with beautiful men specifically. This fetishization of classical Greco-Roman cultural aesthetics means that men who are effeminate.
So far, I'm learning something very new. If go check out our episode on trans. If you're watching this, we did a trans video called trans fusion. Hold on, I'll get it. Because it's almost time to wrap this up.
What? You know, let's check with Google time. Google time.
Self plug. I'm gonna look up our trans episode because if it happens in real life, I have to find it, and I'll give you the full title in the chat. But that's what's up. We covered a pretty good deal of trans. It got the likes, not the likes, but the viewership of some open-minded people that had some people with relatives that are trainees that I talked to about this show. So good stuff. So if you get a chance, check out our trans episode. I always be changing the titles, but I'm pretty sure I kept this one pretty legit. Let me just try to get the name of it. It is okay. Award-winning title. Check out. Here we go. Trans. Here we go. Fusion. The lion. The lesbian. And the bathrooms. There it goes. Transfusion, the lion, the lesbian, and the bathrooms. That is the name of the full episode that's available on YouTube for free. That is a show that we talked about 59 minutes. We talked about trans in America. This is America.
Yeah.
And we talked about the problematic setup. Putting them in sports, yada, yada, yada. So we touch on that. This is an old show. This show we made this show, I want to say, a couple years, man. A couple years ago. At least like 1 year ago. So, yeah, go check that out. At least 2 years, maybe. Shit. Let me just double down. Let me just type hypothetical. 1 year. 1 year. This is a 1 year old show. But here we are. We're back. We're back talking about it again.
It's a word that some gay man made up.
Find a place for themselves within the incel structure. So they can't find a place for themselves in mainstream society, and they can't find a place for themselves in a hyper-masculinized red pill society. But within the amongst incels who hate women so much they can no longer stand the idea of even being with one, but still want.
Thanks for your CP in the chat. I mean, I'm stumbling upon transfusing the lion, the lesbian. Yo, I'm stumbling upon this video, and it's crazy because I had this video saved for like a long time, but I never watched it. So now I'm watching this, and I want to know why this lady, Azalea Banks, man, she fucking always throws me off my game. But she reposted this. Nobody knows who this guy is. She has a very big gay fan base. So she gets, she's got gay people on her algorithm.
It's a word that's also known as an algorithm.
Oh.
That's also known as an algorithm. It's a word that some gay man made up.
So yeah, thanks for your CP in the chat. So yeah. So she's got the, she's got gay hindsight, gay sight.
To be with one, they find a space, and that space is being the trophy of the Greco-Roman,
That's
the
a
femboy aesthetic, the apprentice companion to the buff Stoic philosopher. These effeminate men will go on estrogen, and this is what is known as transmaxing. So they are effectively part of the incel community, but they are rebelling against the feminist system by becoming women themselves in order to take advantage of the privileges that they perceive women to have in the social structure. Now, what are these privileges? The perceived privileges are things like emotional regulation, intimacy, emotional expression, and security, the idea of being taken care of, and also hyper feminized freedom of self expression. And of course, there comes with that feeling protected and community. Now, most of these things are not inherent biological privileges, but within incel communities and red pill or black pill communities, these things that are assigned to womanhood are seen as inherent biological privileges or traits that women have that are given to them either by society or estrogen upon birth. Now, most scientists and people who have a working brain understand that women don't pop out of the womb nurturing and ready to build community. These are traits that are highly socialized for women, and they are also socialized as a survival technique for women living in a society that does not have equal rights. Community building and emotional.
When you describe a woman like she's not the person who like gives birth out of her body, he's making a woman sound like a business. You may, as though you may feel like a woman and you do woman-like things. Everybody's a woman till you start bleeding. For real. Cap. I don't care about people with penises who don't bleed out of their vaginas opinions on what women do. Do you have to bleed in order to be a woman? Yes. Other than that, it's just a dream.
It was all a dream.
He told me to take my high yellow ass inside the house.
No disrespect, but you're downplaying nature's gift. Nature's gift to the world was woman. Everything else came second. You wouldn't even know how to be gay if it wasn't for a woman. For real. Who are you mimicking? Who's your muse? It's probably a woman, and I've never seen a gay person that didn't act black.
Yeah.
You can't try to start no petitions and try to 86 women. That's not gonna work, you idiot. These little games so silly. I don't know what they think. God put it in the front for a reason. You guys are creeping around the back.
It was all a dream.
It don't work like that.
Oh, you nasty bitch.
It's not that women be trying to do things and then y'all just want to hog up all the shit. They always do that. You're just being yourselves. Do you hop out the womb being a caregiver? Yeah. Most women are kind. We went over this yesterday. That's why there's no women's school fucking shooters. Because you guys fucking think you guys got a heartbeat. You're selfish. You're only selfish when it comes to my bank account. I don't know. I mean, the whole joke with women is just like they shop a lot, and then like like even the Jetson, he gives his wallet to his wife, but she doesn't go off and kill like 13 people. She'd be killing that. She'd be killing them all though. But again, there's no bodies and there's no blood but her own. So for women for gay men or whatever this person is, I'm assuming he or she, sir, Mr., Mrs.,
Once again, I'm not an activist. I was caught up in the shit. When you start your shit, you can't stop the shit till you finish the shit. I'm in the shit.
You can't be coming out here making these videos about women, my nigga. It's not right. They already have a hard life. Did you know we used to burn them since the 1600s? We couldn't even understand them. What are you saying, you woman?
Emotional regulation are things that women have to develop. They can provide to men and other members of the community.
Natural.
But in incel logic, these are things that are given to women as opposed to earned by women or developed out of necessity.
They're all virgin.
Yeah, that is your TLDR of transmaxing, what it is, the motivators behind it, and also the cultural aesthetics of it. Because the classical period aesthetics, the Greco-Roman aesthetics, the aesthetic of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic philosopher, those are all things that are highly valued and prized as part of the manosphere community and by extension the incel community. So homosexuality existing within this community is not unusual, and it's not really demonized or considered wrong. And I can go into a very big deep dive on the social role that male homosexuality plays in a lot of conservative spaces, but that both modern and in the past, like the Victorian period is wild for that kind of thing.
The Victorian period.
Oh yeah, and I have.
Speaking of Victorian periods, have you ever blasphemy? Yeah. Speaking of Victorian period, have you ever got one? And if you talk about the Victorian period, women had it really bad back then too because they had to wear those girdles that sucked in their stomachs. But then they didn't give any white women any bathrooms in the street. So then you had those. This is a fact. Google this your fucking self. Because of the bustiers, the damn girdles and the dresses, and they pulled the strings in the back so you could get rid of that goddamn gut from all that haggis.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get. We'll be right back.
They used to shit in the street. The women in Victoria era used to shit in the street, right, pop right out the dress, bloop, because no public bathrooms, and they were squeezing their tummies all day. So until you go through some crazy shit like that, I don't want to hear it. Now you're trying to. This guy's making an excuse for the person who's. This is like crazy. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. This is crazy work because this person who I believe this is a woman. This is a woman as a boy. So the woman as a boy is coming back as a woman. No, as a boy man, boy woman, transitioned. But once you have the hair, you're done. You did the whole thing. All right. So this is a transition woman to boy, telling women to watch out because there's a new form of things called max transing, where there's transsexual women, boys, who are shaming actual women. What? Y'all need to fucking get it together.
It's a word that some gay man made up.
You know what's not complicated? Man and woman. That's not complicated. I'm not trying to be Trump. I'm just saying man and woman. That's it. You see all these little weird games? This might even be my last video because it's so chaos. And I don't have the energy for another one. I think this is kind of stupid. And shout outs to this person for trying to save women by being a man who just gave up. I'm pretty sure this is a woman who gave up their rights as a woman to become a whole man.
Okay. Well,
but you're back to warn women when you gave up all your rights as a woman. Is that right? I don't know.
These tomatoes, I picked them in the garden.
I'm not going to hit our page.
Anyway, That's it. That's transmaxing. And now you know. I've spread this knowledge. So do what you and stay
This is
safe.
a woman.
And I will not say stay sane. I don't think anybody's rich enough to afford that these days. Oh, and I have a Substack now. So I'm Mr. Foxwell on Substack. Follow me here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, Mr. Substacks, this is definitely a lady who transitioned to a boy because there's no boys that look like this. He looks like a girl. All right, this has been super fun. I didn't really get to a lot of stuff, but that's okay. We had some fun today. What a fun episode. We got some rock and roll in. We got some shit in. Blasphemy indeed. Thanks for your CP in the chat. All right, this has been X Gon Give It To You. Fucking Metalocalypse edition. I hope you had a blast. It's usually just this kind of show. We just
Regular. It's regular. No.
we just kick it and then we get in and get out. It's not supposed to be dragged out. But I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to love yourselves and we love you back. Don't forget to follow Leo Marchicelli and also check out our playlist on Spotify, the Odd Negroz Blend Part 2 and Part 1. Over 10,000 songs, 10,000 plus.
Okay. Well.
Different genres, not all black. I know what you're thinking. Don't be racist.
Yo, that's racist.
Just because I think black doesn't mean, thinking black is not closed-minded. Like some of those man trannies. I don't know what that person was doing. I don't even know what that video was about. All right. Don't forget to love yourselves and we love you back. This has been fucking the Metalocalypse version of X Gon Give It To You. I've had a blast. We found out what's going on with Just For Me. We revisited Destiny's Child, taking a walk down memory lane. Pretty awesome stuff.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
All right. I'll see you probably not tomorrow, but probably next week. I'll see you next week. Maybe if I'm up to it, maybe I'll do something tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But if not, I'll see you on Wednesday. Pretty sure there is a woke goat happening in the works in due time, but I'm not going to put all my goats in the basket. All right. Like I said, don't forget to love yourselves. We love each other. Love yourselves and we love you back. And like and subscribe. And don't forget that mayonnaise ice cream is a real thing. Okay? This has been Live at 5, the X Gon Give It To You version.
We're going live. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock.
Don't forget to share the video with someone you love and hate. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And take care of your mental health because it's National White Mental Health Month. And if you next to a violent white person, tell them to put the sniper rifle down because we don't need any more of that. All right?
It's my high yellow ass inside the house. Somebody maybe, huh? He's crazy.
I'll see you. Bye-bye. Good seeing you.
Yo, that's racist.
Oh, check out yesterday's show and the other show before that and all the other shows. They're all available on Instagram and YouTube. And subscribe to the channel. Don't forget. Birthday month, October. So Cash App right there. Bow. Donate. Do whatever you got to do. Don't sit there like a bump on a log. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
bullshit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about.
Reading
you think it's a game?